Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so thankful to have the opportunity to be here with you guys. I want to thank the principal, Mr. Nix, and Mr. Dwight Davis for giving me the opportunity to come here to Worthing High School. This is a very historical school in the city, and it's certainly a pleasure to be here. Many great people have graduated from this school and went on to do great things. So it is a pleasure and an honor for me to be able to come and represent here at Worthing High School. But even though the alumni is here and they have proof of how great Worthing is, the greatest proof that I have today is the student body that's here today, because you guys are the future. So I want you guys to give yourself a hand for being a part of Worthing's legacy. One of the things that I wanted to leave with you guys today is that you hold the key to your future. Not your mama, not your daddy, not Mr. Nix, not your probation officer, okay? not your neighbors, not your sisters or your friends, but you hold the key to your future. You can't listen to what other people have to say about you. You have to decide what you want for yourself. I'm sure that most of you saw me walk up here with this cane. When I was 10 years old, I wasn't born blind. Blindness is something that found me when I was 10 years old. And from the age of 10 to 17, I started losing my eyesight. And by the time I graduated from high school, I was completely blind. So there was no more sunlight for me, no more lights flicking off and on. And if you come and put a flashlight in my face, the only thing that is going to be a difference to me is I can feel the heat. So I've been in the complete dark for 20 years now. Okay, so you got to get an idea of what I have gone through. And life has not been easy for me. It has been tough. There have been many days during my childhood that I just wanted to give up. But I had to make a choice of what I wanted from my life. Now, was this choice easy? No. Did I want to make that choice to rise and succeed? No, actually I didn't. But I had people in my life to push me and to nudge me and encourage me to be the very best that I have. And so I want you guys to be thankful for all of these teachers and all of these, the principal here and all the people in the community, your parents, whoever you have in your life to encourage you to be the best person that you can be. Okay, you guys are strong. You guys are capable of doing great things because greatness exists inside of you. I know that you probably hear all types of things throughout the day. You might hear that you're bad, that you don't listen, that you might be ghetto. You know, you hear all the things that people say. People say that you're slow, that you're dumb, ugly, fat. You hear all of these things, especially when people are hurling insults at you when they're mad. They might say anything. And some of that stuff may even come from your parents. Some of it may come from your teachers. I'm sure that's not here at Worthing High School, amen, okay? And some of it may come from your friends, and some of it may even come from you. But you have to decide today that you are going to call yourself great. Because in order to succeed, in order to go on to do great things, you have to believe that you're great and that you have to know that you're great. I know that I might look a little old, but I am a little young, okay? I like to listen to rap music from time to time, and so there's a song that comes on the radio, and I'm sure you guys have heard it because 97.9 plays it 100 times a day by 2 Chainz. I'm different. Yep, I'm different. Okay? You guys know it. You know it. You know it. So can you say it with me? I'm different. Yep, I'm different. You know it. Yeah. And so I was listening to it on YouTube last night. I was listening on YouTube, and then I was listening to the hook, and then I listened to the verse, and I said, you know what? Actually, there's nothing too different about him. He's talking about spending a bunch of money on sneakers, talking about putting all his money into his ride, talking about all the women he's dating, okay? All the drugs that he's doing. But what's so different about that? What's different when you can come through from a community like Sunnyside, when you can come from a community like 5th Ward, from 3rd Ward, and rise above all of the circumstances around you and do great things and go on to college and go on to trade schools, go on to do great things for yourself. That's what's different. And so I want to encourage each one of you. You guys may not, I don't know if they didn't get a chance to read my bio, but I do remember being a tore-up kid that was sad and depressed and wanted to kill myself and didn't want to fight to do anything, but I was able to rise above all that, and now I'm a professor at Lone Star College. Now, here's the thing. Many of you guys may not go on and get a master's degree, but if you decide that you want to be the best hairstylist, guess what? You got to go to school for that, right? And you need a high school diploma for that, right? If you want to get your CDL to drive buses, you got to go to school for that, right? So whatever it is, decide now that you're going to be the best of that, and you're going to make Worthing proud, you're going to make your community proud, and then you'll come back here and sit on this stage. You'll come back here and bring your kids here to this new facility that's going to be built years from now and say, I contributed to the greatness of Worthing. So I want to encourage all of you to look at who you are today, name yourself differently than perhaps you've seen yourself before, and make a choice to succeed, a choice to get the life that you deserve, a choice to be all that you can be. Thank you very much.